We have not opened the interchange over here yet. Never fear. I have a plan, Arthur.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men. Speak to a protocol
I'll grab these real quick.
if you require
Thank you.
access for a legitimate reason.
There are tons of goodies that you can find in the village. I highly recommend exploring the village. Lots of goodies. Like whatever that happens to be, but we're on a mission, okay? We're trying to save people. Alright, let's go give Iris this elixir. I love this game! Best day ever! Okay. One, two, three. Do, 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 do. Iris, I have some wonderful news for you.
Did you want something?
There you go.
Oh Lord, the tonic, thank you. Look, I don't have much, but please, take this. I really am grateful, so very grateful.
Farewell. Well, hang on. I hope the tonic will help your husband.
It should keep my husband's symptoms at bay, at least for a little while. That's all any of us can ask for, eh? To survive just one more day. Pop back another time, you know, if you'd like to see him. Now, I should be getting on. Bye now.
Bye. Right, so we made friends with the baker lady. Now, you can turn her into Captain Sims. If you wanted to be impatient and just really want to suck his butt. Me, not so much.
Reported immediately. Caught early. The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
I remember the first time I played this game, I went nosing around her the room because I found the key to the room, and oh man, I felt terrible. I ended up having to kill poor Iris because she was attacking me, and I felt like crap.
Bloody peacocks. Oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained.
He never. But poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs.
We're getting
What
nothing
for?
done here.
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Our Davy never came back.
Okay.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process. If the captain and his minions find out.
Right?
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
Now you might say, why didn't I talk to the vicar? Excuse me, I don't talk to murderers. Wink, wink. Corpse, the church of blood is still in favor. I'm gonna camp out to get a better look. Right. Onward. I don't talk to murderers. I wouldn't go in there. Alright, so let's go tattle on the vicar.
Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Just because I can.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
Oh boy, if I got a story to tell you. I have something.
Yes, what is it?
There's been a murder at the church. You gotta go quick.
There's been a what?
Yeah, I know.
Sergeant, take a squad to the church at once.
Absolutely,
And
yes.
the culprit? Surely not the vicar.
He seemed very keen on covering it up, so, I'm thinking, yeah, he's guilty.
Good Lord! One cannot even trust a man of God in this place.
Right?
Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
Hey, protocol keeps the peace in the village. I'm happy to help.
I'm delighted to hear it. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore.
You don't say.
With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside.
Oh, I'm sure.
To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter.
If you can offer me an escape, then I'll definitely help you.
I'm delighted to hear it.
I'll bet you are.
We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet.
No, that
She's
sounds
refused
like
to
her.
tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
Yeah. Where's she now?
We're holding her in our prison. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her.
An
trying
hour?
to get access to one of the old barred bunkers.
An hour?
Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks.
Yeah.
My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines.
Yeah. I'll help you. I'm interested to meet this Dr. Garrow. I'm really not. She's like my least favorite character, next to Captain Sims here.
Here. This pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned. One hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
Yep. We're good. Okay, so, now, for the purposes of our story, the timeline that we're working right now, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to investigate that lady's murder. And, find the culprit, as it were. And, see if we can, pick up any more recipes along the way. Alright, so, our poor victim, what's her name again? What was it? No, we're not going to mess with the pre-order stuff. We're going to play this on the straight and narrow. Ah, it doesn't matter. I know where to look. So she said there was a ruins over by the hotel. So we're going to go there. It's going to be by the phone. And we're going to pick up the trail of this murder mystery over there.
Let's not have any trouble.
Now, you might be saying, well, why would you bother? You've already implicated the vicar. Well, because it sends us on an interesting little adventure where we get to pick up some extra goodies. Do we have room for goodies? No, we don't. I don't really want to go anywhere just yet. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, what do you want now?
Do not trust Captain Sim.
No shit, Sherlock. I'm on it. Yeah, I already figured that out a while ago. Yes, keep a lookout for these little guys. Those little guys right there. Keep a lookout for them, and make sure you break them to get the trophy. I've already got the trophy, of course, but, alright. We gotta sneak in here. Alright. Okay, so she said this was the last place she was at. Alright, so we have to go to the cellar. Alright, let's eat that so we can pick up this this med kit. There is a... You can technically, I mean, if you wanted to... There's something here as well. It's a lunchbox, a collectible lunchbox. What's it got in it? Another sticky bomb. I don't think... Yeah, we can take it. Okay, cool. Remember, kids, the plants that spit poison at you, that's what those sticky bombs are the best for. Right, nobody saw us. Excellent. Okay. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't need a stash just yet. We may not. We're getting lots of goodies. Tradable goodies at that. So that could work in our favor. I hear the rats starting to get a little excited. Okay, so you're gonna have rats around here. Alright, so you're gonna the nests. You kind of alright, there's a nest right there. This thing right here, that's what you got to deal with. So if you want to deal with the rats, you got to take that stuff out. That's the best way to deal with them. You can kind of lower the population, right? And then it takes them a while to rebuild their nest. Alright, so she spotted someone coming in here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Right, so we need to find a clue. Alright. Also, I just wanna find goodies. Gunpowder. Yes. At least I think that was gunpowder. Let's crawl through here real quick. We're here for goodies, and we're here to solve a mystery. Alright. Ah, what do we got here? Okay. That's right. Okay, and, oh. Unlock the door. There she is! Our Molotov recipe has finally been learned. That will come in handy in a multitude of ways, indeed. Okay. Alright, let's go through here now. Yeah. It's a good way to get some stuff done. Burn sap. We could use that too. Ready to run, blah 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 blah. Right. Okay. Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. And there we have it. We have our guilty suspect. Now, what are we going to do with him? We're going to shake him down. We'll be like, hey, buddy, we know you were the one. We know what you've done. We know. Is there anything we can... What is the loneliest... Ah, it's fine. Alright. Shake down, you're busted. Okay, so we pretty much got everything we need from here. Alright. We have our guilty party. It's time for him to go face the music. If he wants us to keep our silence, he's gonna have to reward us. Yes, indeed. Oh! Go bother a patrol officer. Go bother the patrol. Calm down. You little shits. Alright, let's go talk to the hardware dude. We don't have anything to... No. Oh, well, I guess we could use one of those. Let's see if we can barter with him. I can't really remember what it is he has. Does he have anything we want? I mean, he will offer us a little something, something. Alright, Buster. Mr. Shopkeeper. Aha! Working against the protocol, are we?
A new customer. How'd you do?
Nice to meet you, Morris.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
What are you so sure? You even curious about that? I'm more interested. Okay. Never mind that. We need to talk about your friends in the woods, Mr. Morris.
How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh?
Are you sure
I
about
don't
that?
have to explain myself to you. It's none of your bloody business.
Yeah. These beliefs must be important if you're trying to hide them.
Beliefs? They're the truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought. Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, they knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
Alright. Okay. So what are your intentions then?
I want what's best for village. We should be looking back to what's always been here. The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner. What does he know about the north? Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold 'em over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks in where they're not wanted.
Hang hang on now. Calm down. What do you mean the vicar was spying on you? Surely not that nosy old man.
Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocols sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit
Surely
well
not
with
the
soldiers,
vicar.
and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple. Look, whoever you are, wherever you hail from, don't snitch on us about that letter, eh? The village needs the shop. It needs me. What I think should be me own business, shouldn't it? I'm not harming no one. Let's just get back to trading, eh?
Yeah, unfortunately though, that's not true. You have a penchant for killing people, so yeah.
Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look, just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that'n. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison that'n, and so is vicar. Summat had to be done. Aye, that's the truth of it. It's the authorities what get people killed around here. Maisie, well, she fell in with wrong lot. What came to her was only just. I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please,
Exactly.
I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Yeah, definitely. Make it worth my while and nobody else has to know about this.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine, eh? Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quizzling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell
Mother
Woods.
Jago!
I'll mark the spot
Best
for
mommy
you.
in the world, of
Reckon
course.
you'll find what...
Hey, if you're good with her, I'm tight with you, bro. Okay. Mother Jago, best mommy in the world. Okay, let's have a look at this real quick. Yes, allows crafting skills to be purchased. Yes. Learn. There we go. That's what I've been looking for. Okay, so we've collected quite a few stimmies. Let's have a look here. What do we want? I am. Let's see here. Alright, this, I'm probably gonna split this in half. I want something here. I'm just... Unlocks recipes to craft upgraded weapons. Ooh, yes, we need that. Yes, absolutely. Crafting time. Nobody cares about that. I don't know if we need that. Anyway, we'll just go with the crafting because I want to be able to unlock like weapons crafting because I want to raise the oomph of my arsenal.